Alright guys, let's get into it. This is going to be a quick video just talking about how I'm going to survive 2026 because let's be honest, the growth in this country is quite low. Over 1 million job layoffs, the president is crashing out, and really this is my only sound way to improve my life, and maybe yours if you feel like this information is for you. Number one, end all your debt. This is what I'm on. From now on, I'm not going to be using credit cards. I will be honest, yesterday I did make a mistake. I ended up buying this laptop from Pawn Store for about $160. But I think I'm going to return it. I realized when I bought this, I was like, I don't need this. But I felt like I needed this. And that's the problem. We're sitting here, we don't need all this. We don't need Netflix. We don't need Starbucks coffee. But the world is so stressful sometimes that it feels like you do need it, and it feels in the moment like it makes sense. But I actually have a computer downstairs. It's just too bulky. But I realized all you need to do is really pay down your debt to see a significant increase in your quality of life. Two, I will be taking care of my health from now on. I was doing this in the past quite well, but I did fall off of this. This is very important to me. Taking care of your health. One, you don't have to pay for these high costs from health insurance, but when you take your health into your own hands, you have a way better chance of survival rather than just doing whatever and then going to a doctor and being like, hey, fix this. Now everybody's got to start at a different level. Not everybody starts out immediately healthy in their journey, or at least let's say if you're watching this now. But you can take steps to improve your health and you'll see an overall improvement in your quality of life. Three, I'm done chasing money. I realize this really has ruined my life. Just constantly looking for more, and more. They train us to do this, but from now on, I don't want to be known as the guy who's just chasing money, because it's just a number to me, and it only matters if you have your freedom. That's another thing. You need your freedom. This would be number 4. Keep your freedom if you have it. We all have obligations, we all have stuff we need to do, but if you're free right now, you need to keep being free. Don't sign into a contract or some type of deal to anchor yourself into this system. As more layoffs happen.
Layoffs across the U.S. soared last month, marking the worst October cuts in 22 years. According to the firm Challenger Gray & Christmas, there were more than 153,000 layoffs in October. That's a 183% increase from the month before. It's also the highest number of job cuts for October since 2003.
People have to start taking a closer look at their finances. I know for me, I definitely, when I stopped using credit cards, reality kind of set in, right? Because you're not leaning on a cushion. You know, it's just your money coming in, and then you really realize what you have. And it's not as much as you think it is if you're not using credit cards and different other ways to finance and get things that you're not supposed to really have. You can't use their system and still be free, unfortunately. So I would say stay away from money grabs. I know this was a cryptocurrency channel. Even I'm pulling back from that. I just don't want to be a part of a system that's a scam anymore. And that essentially means I have to pull back completely. I still do have my cryptocurrency. I have my Bitcoin. That's about it. But besides that, most of the other stuff is gone. I have some coins here and there, but I just want to be able to move on into looking for my freedom rather than chasing wealth. My last helpful tip is watch who you take information from. A lot of these guys are going to hype you up, make you feel like you're going to make a bunch of money. You need this opportunity, and you just have to do this. And basically, they're just trying to get you to buy. And I realize now, I thought I was getting around, I was gonna do some type of, I don't know, some type of special move or something, and then I was gonna be able to maneuver. You can't maneuver in this system. I don't care how smart you think you are. And I gave myself such a buffer, but even that didn't work out. So I'm starting to realize you can't fight the system. You know, they're cutting interest rates. It's not working because it never works. It only works when they want it to. And they're just gonna blame, shame, put it on someone else, and then their hands are clean. That's why actually I decided I'm not wearing any more labels or anything, that I'm not doing free advertisement for these companies. I don't even want to upload crazy anymore. I'm strictly keeping it to smart, intentional. And at the end of the day, I don't want to work. I don't want to be sitting in front of a screen all day working. I want to be enjoying life. There's so much to enjoy. And to be honest, that seems like the only wealth I can see, is keeping your health and not having to work. So this is my goal. I'll see you guys in the next video when I have some more helpful tips. Peace.